Hey everyone, let's talk about Salt in Commander. Those moments when frustration, anger, or annoyance bubble up and sour the game. Whether it's the game itself or another player's actions, Salt can ruin the vibe for everyone. So, why does it happen and how can we keep the fun alive? Let's break it down. So, what is Salt? In Commander, Salt is that feeling of irritation or resentment players get when things don't go their way. Maybe someone's being overly aggressive or the game feels unfair. This can lead to rude outbursts, poor sportsmanship, or just a bad mood that drags everyone down. Commander's multiplayer nature, usually 4 players, can amplify these feelings compared to 2-player formats. So, what sparks the Salt? Why Salt happens in Commander? Number 1. Feeling targeted. Commander thrives on interaction, like targeting another player's board or creatures. With 3 opponents, it's easy to feel singled out when you're hit with a removal spell or an attack. Why me and not them, you might think. This stings even more if the targeting feels personal. Maybe because of a past game or some grudge like, your deck crushed me last time, so you're my focus today. Poor threat assessment where someone overestimates your board's danger can make you feel unfairly picked on. And king making, where someone doesn't play to win, they play to help another player win, can feel unfair. Number 2. Frustrating play styles. Some strategies just aren't fun to play against. Think stacks, which locks players out of casting spells, or land destruction, which cuts off mana. Heavy control decks that counter every spell can also grind the game to a halt. Imagine waiting 10 minutes for your turn, casting your commander, only to have it countered. And then countered again next turn. It's deflating. You might start thinking about the trek to the game store, or the parking fee, wondering why you bothered. Number 3. Power level mismatches. Not all decks are created equal. A pre-constructed deck straight out of the box is no match for a finely tuned Bracket 4 deck. When someone brings an overpowered deck to a casual pod, it can feel like it wasn't worth shuffling up at all. The new bracket system helps by letting players agree on a power level beforehand, but if someone misrepresents their deck's strength, it breeds resentment. After all, Commander games can last hours, and getting stomped feels like wasted time. Number 4. Game length and stalling. Long games can drain everyone's energy. Board wipes that don't lead to a win, overly complex turns that drag on, or slow play can make the game feel like a slog. On the flip side, a sudden 2-card combo that ends the game out of nowhere can feel like a letdown after an epic build-up. Intricate combo decks that take forever to resolve can leave others twiddling their thumbs waiting for their turn. Number 5. Overpowered cards or commanders. Some commanders and cards are salt magnets due to their sheer power or difficulty to deal with. You probably thought of one just now, didn't you? These cards can dominate the game, leaving players feeling helpless, especially in casual settings where fun is the goal. While some of these cards are on the game changer list, others aren't, and seeing pricey, competitive staples in a casual pod can feel unfair. Number 6. Breaking Rule 0. Commander's Rule 0 conversation sets expectations for the game, like setting power or bracket level, banning stacks, or infinite combos. If someone ignores these agreements or deliberately plays a higher power deck than was agreed, it can feel salty. Proxies are another example. They're fine if the pod agrees, but using them without discussion feels disrespectful. Number 7. Social and emotional factors. Commander's social nature brings unique challenges. With 4 players, personalities and playstyles can clash, leading to miscommunications or grudges. Players invest time and money into their decks, so when they can't do their thing, it hits hard. The format's high variance, mana screw, bad draws, or just bad luck can also frustrate. And since games often last hours, losses or unfun moments feel more personal. So, how to reduce salt? It starts with expectations. In a 2-player game, you expect your opponent to go all out, maybe killing your commander every turn. Also, in competitive EDH, you don't expect any mercy. In casual Commander, the same aggression can feel unfair with 3 other players in the mix. So here's how to keep things fun. Set clear expectations. Have a solid Rule Zero talk before the game. Discuss power levels, playstyles, and house rules to ensure everyone's on the same page. Understand that you will be targeted, and maybe it's just not your day. Embrace the chaos. Commander's unpredictable. You might get mana flooded, screwed, or beaten by an expensive game changer. Instead of getting salty, laugh at the variance and enjoy the cool moments, like a clever play or a new card you've never seen. Be social. Commander's about connection. Enjoy the banter, learn from your opponent's decks, and appreciate the creativity. Every game teaches you something new. Play fair. Avoid oppressive strategies in casual pods, and be honest about your deck's power level. Take care of new players, and let everyone enjoy playing with you. Take breaks. If the salt's creeping in, step away. Grab a snack, maybe some cookies to share, and reset. If it's the same players bothering you, maybe take a week off. Getting some distance will give you some better perspective and allow you to talk about it when you've calmed down. Stay polite. We're all here to enjoy our favorite game. Be kind, sportsmanlike, and share in other players' victories and achievements. Final thoughts. Commander is inherently salty due to its multiplayer nature, but by setting realistic expectations, we can bring the right attitude. Remember that it's a social game, and you'll be better equipped to enjoy whatever happens and embrace the chaos. And by keeping the vibe friendly and polite, we'll make the games more enjoyable, and then we can all look forward to the next one. If you have any thoughts or experiences you want to share, feel free to drop them in the comments below. And if you'd like to support me to make better content, please give this video a like and share with someone who you think it could benefit. And thanks for watching, and have a good one.